to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The prayer this morning will be offered by the good chairman, who also represents Charles County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Please bow your heads. Dear Lord, you call each of us out upon the waters to walk upon the waves of this tumultuous and challenging existence. And though our steps may falter, please give each of us the faith to keep moving in the path that you chose for us while we are still in our mother's womb. And when the moments of uncertainty come, when our path seems to lead into a chasm, give our hearts the courage to step out on faith. Give our souls wings to elevate us above all obstacles. Please never let me forget that you are the author of my steps, and that you have been the fourth man in the fire time after time. Please grant me joy in chaos. Help me to feel peace that evades logic and understanding. Let this day be my story, and let this moment be my song. For how can I not praise you when the very rocks cry out in silence? Amen.
Amen. Quorum call.
Madam Speaker.
Has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. There being 129 members present, the House is now in session. The clerk will read the journal from the previous day.
Annapolis, Maryland, February the 8th, 2024.
Recognizing the Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Move so much be considered the reading of the journal.
So ordered, petition, memorials, and other papers. Recognizing the good delegate from Montgomery.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Good morning, colleagues. February is National School-Based Healthcare Awareness Month. To celebrate this occasion, the Maryland Assembly on School-Based Healthcare is visiting us in the chamber today. School-based health centers fill a critical role in our healthcare system by providing acute and ongoing physical and mental health services to children in Maryland schools, particularly in underserved areas. Many of the school children they serve would not receive medical care were it not for these centers and the essential primary care and preventative care they provide. Today we are joined by Tressa Williams and Kathleen Shannon, as well as guests in the gallery from the Assembly on School-Based Healthcare. Colleagues, please join me in welcoming them.
Will the reading clerk please read the resolution in full?
Be it hereby known to all that the House of Delegates of Maryland offers its sincerest congratulations to the Maryland Assembly on School-Based Healthcare in recognition of National School-Based Healthcare Awareness Month and the essential primary, behavioral, and oral health care you provide to our state's most vulnerable youth. The entire membership extends best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on this 9th day of February 2024.
House resolution recognizing the good gentleman from Charles.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, for a brief moment, we're here today to celebrate the life of Miss Denise Waters. Her family is here, including her aunt and uncle, John and Barbara Eaton, as well as their family. I believe they're in the gallery and up front. In addition, we have Treasurer Davis, Laura Addis, and Sally Robb. So if I may just have a few moments of your time. For 20 years, Ms. Denise managed the House Economic Matters Committee, kept bills moving, and most importantly, kept two very cantankerous and venomous chairs in line. She seemed to establish relationships with each and every person that came in. Her demeanor was welcoming, yet about business. She suffered no foolishness, and she did not suffer fools. And although she used a cane to walk around, her lateral movement was unparalleled in the game if you tried to get past her to speak to her chairman. But she wasn't about all work. She loved her family, and although she was a West Coast and warm weather girl, she moved back to Maryland to care and comfort her ailing mother and father until they passed. She loved to travel, get the Midwest, Cozumel, Las Vegas. When she was in that committee room, she was on a plane somewhere to a warm destination, and she was definitely a foodie. She had an almost intimate relationship with each and every restaurant in Annapolis and could direct you to a perfect upscale dining or a drive-through eatery. She made sure that every morning or every day that I had lettuce wraps and salad, even though she was sitting there eating 2 cheeseburgers and fries. One of us was going to be healthy. But I think what should be remembered most of all for is constantly challenging us to be the better versions of ourselves. An example, she knew I was a new chairman and I was under a lot of stress to fill the shoes of a very brilliant and often underestimated predecessor, now Treasurer Davis. But she took it upon herself to guide me and give me daily lessons. She would not hesitate to come to my office when times were tough or when she saw me basically bubbling over with rage, as often is. And she would come in and tell me, and she would remind me that I was a black man, that I had to be twice as smart, twice as good, and twice as patient as my contemporaries. And then she would smile and jokingly say, "Don't shame the race now," and she would walk out. She never allowed me to give in to my intensity and rage. She lives on in the memories of the lives she touched, and each of us are so much better for knowing her. But her last lesson was probably the most sobering and somber one. It says, elected officials, sometimes we get so wrapped up in our positions and our titles and who we are that we forget to talk to the people around us. It's not that we don't see them or know what they do. We just move so quickly, and in our minds, sometimes it's very busy, sometimes we're just self-important. But her passing reminded me to say thank you to my staff members more often, to recognize that I could not possibly succeed without them as chairman. So please share in her final lesson with me. Show all the people that God has put you in charge of and blessed you to be a part of the gratitude that they deserve. Find out something about them, their goals, their family, their background. At least know their first and last name. Make sure each one of them knows that you see them, that they have value, and tell them how amazing they are. Not just your staff, but interns, maintenance, security, detail, library staff, DLS, OIS, or OIC, excuse me. All of those individuals that truly make this place run. Don't let them go unseen, and do not let them go unthanked. Do not wait until they're out of their lives to show your appreciation. Ms. Denise, I wish I could have said thank you one more time in person, but I will do it nonetheless in passing. Thank you. We love you. Your presence will be forever missed at this House, Maryland General Assembly. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Will the reading clerk please read the resolution in full?
Be it hereby known to all that the House of Delegates of Maryland extends its sincere sympathy to the family of Denise Waters. The entire membership offers its respectful condolence and directs this resolution to be presented on this 9th day of February 2024.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here once again. Chairman Wilson said everything so beautifully, so I'm not going to add much. You can't add upon that. What I wanted to just say is this: I was fortunate in all my time down here. I had basically two chiefs of staff, Colonel James Kaysen and Denise Waters. Denise, during my 19 years as chair, Colonel Kaysen had the first 12 years, and Denise had the last 7. It was funny whenever I listened to Chairman Wilson talk, and he mentions about how Denise, would go into the office and close the door and, chastise him about this or that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I had her for like 18 years, and we never did that. You had her for 18 months, and I'm like, that's quite a record, in 18 months, you're getting that many doors closed, and I was like, geez, you are who we thought you were. So I hope y'all remember that lesson I said. Are y'all giving him, remember that charge I gave you all when I left here. But no, Denise, what I would say to each and every one of you, my former colleagues and friends, if you had, your staff is what makes you. Make no mistake about it, they're the ones that keep you prepared, they keep you on track, they make you look good. Please take care of them and never forget the contributions that they make. Without them, there would be no us. So again, thank you all and take care.
Consent calendar of introductory House bills, number 39. The clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 1281, Delegate Hartman, Ways and Means.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of House Bills 1281 through 1329.
Hearing no objections, the bills are read the first time and referred to the appropriate committee. Consent calendar of introductory House bills, number 40. Clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 1330, Allegheny County Delegation, Economic Matters.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of House Bills 1330 through 1379.
Hearing no objections, the bills are read the first time and referred to the appropriate committees. Consent calendar of introductory House bills, number 41. The clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 1380, Delegate Fisher, Ways and Means.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of House Bills 1380 through 1429.
Hearing no objections, the bills are read the first time and referred to the appropriate committees. Consent calendar of introductory House bills, number 42. The clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 1430, Delegate Miller, Ways and Means.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of House Bills 1430 through 1455.
Hearing no objections, the bills are read the first time and referred to the appropriate committee. Introduction of House joint resolutions. The clerk will read the resolutions and their committee assignments.
House Joint Resolution 7, Delegate Ruth. House Rules. House Joint Resolution 8, Delegate Martinez. House Rules. House Joint Resolution number 9, Delegate Solomon. House Rules by order of Sylvia Siegert, Chief Clerk.
The clerk will read the bond initiatives and the committee assignment.
Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 31, February 9, 2024. Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 32, February 9, 2024. Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 33, February 9, 2024. Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 34, February 9, 2024. Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 35, February 9, 2024. Referred to appropriations.
Message from the Senate, consent calendar number 4, Senate bills introduced in the House. The clerk will read the first bill and committee assignment.
Senate Bill 16, Senator Kagan, Ways and Means.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So much be considered the reading of Senate Bill 16, be considered the reading of all the bills on the calendar.
Hearing no objections, the bills are read the first time and referred to the appropriate committee. That ends the work at the desk. Committee announcements. Appropriations.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The appropriations will have a voting session followed by briefings at 1 o'clock.
Judiciary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House Judiciary Committee will have a epic non-meeting today, and we'll see you next week.
Environment and Transportation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The House Environment and Transportation Committee will have a voting session at 11:45 in the committee room.
Ways and Means.
Madam Speaker,
Yes.
the Ways and Means Committee will not meet today. Thank you.
Economic Matters.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The House Economic Matters Committee will meet at 1 p.m. for a voting session.
Health and Government Operations.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Health and Government Operations Committee will meet at noon for a voting session. Thank you.
Any subcommittee announcements? Subcommittee announcements. Capital budgets.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. The Capital Budget Subcommittee of Appropriations will meet on Monday at 3 p.m. in the Appropriations Committee room.
Okay. Gentlelady from Prince George's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Public Safety Subcommittee will meet Monday at 4 p.m. via Zoom.
Any other subcommittee announcements? Okay. Any delegation announcements?
Madam Speaker.
Gentlemen, I don't know what hat you're wearing, but gentlemen from Baltimore City.
The subcommittee on alcoholic beverages for the Baltimore City delegation will be having its meeting on Zoom at 3 o'clock on Monday.
Any other subcommittee announcements? Delegation announcements? Okay. Any caucus announcements? Oh, gee, they jumped up. Chair of Latino Caucus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Latino Caucus's Legislative Review Committee will meet at 4 o'clock this afternoon via Zoom. 4 o'clock via Zoom. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a second. Chairman, Economic Matters.
Apologize for my Vice Chair's indiscretion. House Economic Matters Committee will be voting today at 11:30, not 1. 11:30. He apologized.
Okay. Chair of the Jewish Caucus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Actually, in the capacity of the Transit Caucus members, there was an email that went out earlier. We will be having a briefing on the transportation budget at 4:30 by Zoom on Monday with DLS. Thank you.
Chair of the LGBTQ Caucus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The LGBTQ plus caucus will be meeting on Monday at 6:30 over Zoom. Please check your email for details.
Gentlelady from Howard.
I beg your forgiveness, Madam Speaker. I am speaking for the Transportation and Environment Subcommittee, which meets on Monday. We're not used to meeting on Monday. This is our first Monday, so it's 1 p.m. on Monday.
Okay, let me take a guess. Chair of the Waterman Caucus.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and happy Friday to you. The Waterman's Caucus will be meeting 6 p.m. Monday evening via Zoom.
I don't know which one, but it's a nice looking suit. Go ahead.
Hey, there we go. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I appreciate that. Happy Friday to you as well. The Fire EMS Coalition will be meeting Monday at 2 o'clock in the Senate, second floor of the Senate. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
You're quite welcome. Any other? Gentleman from Anne Arundel.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Thank you. On behalf of Delegate Schmidt, Delegate Bagnall, and Senator Guile, District 33 night is on Monday at Red Wine from 6 to 8. Certainly anybody's invited, but we want to make sure there's a public announcement. Thank you so much, Madam Speaker.
Are we in personal and guest announcements now? Gentleman from Hartford.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. District 34 night is also Monday, 6 to 8 at the Calvert House. We would like for you all to stop and say hello.
Gentleman from Howard with the nice red suit on.
Thank you, Madam
Red
Speaker.
robe.
Permission to use the delegate's name?
Permission granted.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Delegate Lily Chi, Mark Chang, David Moon, Chris Vanarama, Harry Badari, Sarah Wallach, and myself, the whole AAPI Legislative Caucus, would like to take this opportunity to celebrate the Lunar New Year, the Year of the Dragon, with all delegates and your families. The dragon is an auspicious and extraordinary creature, unparalleled in talent and excellence. It symbolizes power, nobility, honor, luck, and success. 2024 is forecasted to bring about opportunities, changes, and challenges. If you are seeking a shift in your life, this year might be offer a favorable chance. If you were born in 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1966, or 88, you are a dragon. You are a dragon. Oh, that's a lot. Or 2000, 2012, 2024, no. Would like to recognize community leaders and community members from Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese communities to come down to Annapolis and sit in the front gallery in the People's House, Maryland State House, to join us to celebrate the Lunar New Year and observe how we conduct our business. Our business are interesting and serious. So I would like to name them. They are Angela Zhang from Chinese Alumni Association of Greater Washington, D.C., Dr. Min Li and Dr. Ling Li, Howard County Chinese School, Dr. Kevin Zhang, Washington Yangtze River Chorus, and Yu Chen and Tina Du, Chinese American Parent Association of Howard County, Ting Mei Chou and Jay Guan, Chinese American Parent Association of Montgomery County, Yong Kim and Julie Kim, Korean American Senior Association of Howard County, Jin Huang and Chao Pin Lin, Shenhua Chorus, Benjamin Lee, Brian Lee, Ray Lee, Copper Care for Senior Citizens, Yangnu Asian American Healthcare Center, An Le, O Le, Vietnamese Happy Life Organization of Greater Washington, D.C., Lin Feng Chen, Howard County Board of Education Board member with his wife, Lo Yin Zhang, 3 children, Julia, Jim, and Jenny, Mark Xu, Min Li, Shuigen Xiao, and his son, Patrick Xiao, Coordination Council of Chinese American Association of Greater D.C., and Elizabeth Chong, Asian American Center from Federal County. And a special thanks to Chen Guo, my intern, Jody Wang, my chief of staff, Katie Hardy, Lily Chi's chief of staff. Lastly, Happy New Year, the Year of Dragon. Thank you all. Please give them a round of applause.
Gentlelady from Montgomery.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Permission to use delegates' names?
Permission granted.
Good day, colleagues. I rise to recognize the upcoming birthday of one who has served this legislative body since 2003. This member's courage, compassion, his wit is what we should all strive for. The member is a walking General Assembly encyclopedia. a mentor, a mom, a wife, a friend, and a true public servant. On behalf of Delegate Pam Queen and myself, please join us in wishing Delegate Ann Kaiser a happy birthday tomorrow.
Recognizing the gentleman from Baltimore County, 10th District, you recognize the Doctor of the Day.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Good morning, colleagues. Today I have the honor of introducing our Doctor of the Day. Madam Speaker, permission to use the delegates' names.
Permission granted.
On behalf of our Speaker, Jones, my colleague, Delegate Jennifer White Holland, we welcome Dr. Bernita Taylor. Yep. Dr. Taylor is a family medicine practitioner who lived and practiced in the 10th District with an office in Catonsville and her home in Randallstown. To the Bisons in the body, Dr. Taylor is a 1984 graduate of the Howard University School of Medicine. Dr. Taylor recently retired after 36 years, but she remains active in MedChi and has become a world traveler. Let's welcome Dr. Taylor.
Gentlelady from Prince George's.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In the spirit of building bridges between two jurisdictions in our great state, it is my absolute pleasure to ask you to direct your attention to the front gallery and join me in a warm welcome to my very first intern, Ali Smith. Ali is from Baltimore County District 10. And while he is Baltimore County Public Schools educated, Ali is a senior in college pursuing a Bachelor of Arts degree in History and Government in Prince George's County at Bowie State University. He has been accepted into 6 law schools so far and on his way to schools such as University of Pennsylvania, University of Michigan, and Harvard Law Schools, and the real HU, Howard University Law School. So let's help him achieve his dream with some scholarship funds, colleagues. And since I know how to pick them, give it up for my team superstar, Ali Smith.
Gentleman from the Eastern Shore.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I hope everyone enjoyed the reception last night for the Taste of Eastern Shore. Just want to remind everyone today is Tourism Day, and the Maryland Tourism Coalition invites everyone to Ram's Head there for their annual lunch. Thank you.
Chairman of Economic Matters.
Thank you again. I want to apologize for my vice chair's words previously, but we will be doing this immediately after session and voting, not 11:30. Thank you.
Are you two gentlemen standing up for a reason? Huh? You throw me off, so either you, unless you're going to speak. So what are you doing? Can you two gentlemen please take your seat? Do either of you have a personal or a guest announcement? Nice try. Okay. Okay. Today is Friday. You know what that means.
Thank you,
Call up
Madam
the
Speaker.
recognizing the protocol chair.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Come on down, you sunshines. Oh, were you great this week? I have just got to say, Madam Speaker, it's so much love with my darling sunshine. Do you know that they came over and sang happy birthday to me? I was so thrilled. And they can sing too. I want y'all to know that. Now this is the day. It's Friday. Y'all know the routine. And when I call your wonderful names and letting you know that we are so happy that y'all came with us this week and you were good. Weren't they good, delegates? All right, my sunshine. All right, here we go. Claire Kabar, Baltimore County, District 42A, Harefair High School. Nicole DeRorzio, Montgomery County, District 17, Thomas S. Wooten High School. Sherlyn Hall, Somerset County, District 28A, Washington High School and Academy. E. Hill, Montgomery County, District 14, Paintbrush High School. Stephanie Marcia Cole, Prince George's County, District 23, Bowie High School. Celeste Murillo, Baltimore City, District 45, Mervo. Nathan Polkoff, Carroll County, District 10, Sturstill Academy. Mazier Scott, Prince George's County, District 26, Crossland High School. Angelina Shee, Montgomery County, District 39, Richard Montgomery High School. Madam Speaker, I might have messed up a little bit, but I got this.
Well, we didn't notice.
Oh, well, thank you, Jesus. Y'all didn't know. Okay, thank you very much. Wait a minute.
They made
Did I miss somebody. Wait a minute.
Who didn't get?
Did I miss somebody?
On the end here. On the end.
Oh, Calissa. Oh, wait a minute. Calissa Lavon Myers, Harford County, District 34A, Edgewood High School. All right. Welcome back, darling. Welcome. Hope to see you in the next couple of weeks, and I'll have it down pat with you. All right, it's coming from my heart. Madam Speaker, thank you so much, and only one more announcement. Sunshines, you may be dismissed. I just want to let everyone in here to know Protocol Chair is just making a nice announcement. I am halfway there. Y'all are so good. I love you with your protocol dues. But all that have forgotten, please come to see me in room 205. Next week, I'll be looking for you. Thank you very much. So make it 100%, Madam Speaker. I can't wait to make that announcement. Okay? I'm halfway there, though. Okay? So everybody have a nice weekend, because I will. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Okay. Recognizing the Majority Whip for a message from the House.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, I just want us to rise and thank and applaud DLS, the clerk's office, the bill amendments office for the hard work they did getting all of our bills in by the deadline. From the House, we say thank you.
Well deserved. Okay, that is it. So we're going to go to quorum call.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded their presence? The clerk will take the roll. There being 132 members present, the House is still in session. Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that the House stands adjourned until Monday, February 12th at 8 p.m.